I can tell you that just within about the last hour, the city of Waukesha, where this happened, did tweet out that they confirmed 5 people are dead after this incident and over 40 people are injured. They said that the numbers could change and probably will change as they collect more information. A lot of people, several hours after this occurred, did take themselves to several area hospitals, and the police department, though, does have a person of interest in custody right now.
So I imagine it's a city just in shock at this point.
That is correct. I think that is actually putting it lightly. What these people saw was absolutely horrifying. There's a lot of video circulating social media that we chose not to run on our station because it was too disturbing. But I did speak with a couple of witnesses who were there, and the way they described what they saw, they had no idea what was happening because it was so bizarre and so awful. They talked to me about how they could, the woman I spoke with said that she just described blood-curdling screams, and that was something that really left an impact on me that I thought was absolutely chilling. At something that was a Christmas parade where a lot of children were actually in this parade or standing on the curb waiting nearby for candy when this man rolled through. So just that image and talking to those people was something that I don't think they're going to soon forget it.
As you say, one person arrested. Are police looking for any others, or are they satisfied that they have the one person that they need?
Well, when they had their press conference, so right now in Wisconsin, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but they had their press conference at 8 p.m., so about 5 hours ago. And when they had that press conference, they said that they do have a person of interest in custody, but they are making sure that no other parties were involved. So at this time, they're still investigating. It's still an open investigation, but they do have that one person of interest.
And they're still trying to establish a motive in this?
That is correct. We, right now, just know that there was a person who sped through the crowd, but they are still trying to investigate a motive at this time. They, during the press conference, did not allude to what could have caused this person to drive through that.
And so the scene there at the moment, how do you describe it?
Well, when I looked outside and I did, several live reports, there are a lot of squad cars sitting out there still. I know a lot of, we can see flashing lights. They blocked off a radius, a couple blocks of where the actual incident happened. So we still see a lot of squad cars there. I do know that there were at least, I think they said more than 24 law enforcement and fire department agencies on scene, or units on scene at least, at the time that this happened.
And the latest being that 5 people have been killed and also many injured. Do you know any details about those injuries?
At this time, we know that it's just injuries. They're waiting, I believe, to get more information to identify people to notify next of kin, whether that's for someone who was injured or somebody who has died. What I do know that kind of, divides adults from children is that one of the larger area Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, did put out a statement saying that they have treated 15 patients. So that means to me that those are 15 people under the age of 18 who were injured in this incident and were taken to that hospital.
I think the investigation, so far there have been a lot of rumors that we have not published, we have not put on the air, and we are still trying to vet about where this person may have been coming from, why they were going this direction, why they were going through a parade route. I think having this person alive, having this person in custody, having this person available for questioning will certainly help the investigation. But there is no explanation, I think, for anyone listening. There's no explanation for anyone in this community that's going to be hurting. There is no explanation that will justify what happened. And so even if they do talk to this person of interest, even if this person confesses, even if they're able to explain this is what I was doing and why, unless perhaps a medical emergency, I can't think of any reason that this community will accept for what happened. And so I think police are trying to figure out a motive, figure out what may have happened, but with no more active threat, with this person in custody, there aren't a lot of loose ends to tie up except for why.